Hello, and thank you for your request to access Polarity Therapy. You can click below the video to receive access to your free ebook. And after you take the chance to learn more about your body and how energy works through polarity therapy, I encourage you to take one of these concepts a step further. So, as much as I like to be a physical conduit for our body's natural ability to heal itself, I feel as if a part of my role is really to educate people on how to heal themselves and not really need a polarity therapist or any type of therapist for that matter. Because we ourselves are really our best healers. We're our best teachers, our best gurus, and this is really not to encourage you to dump your support system. Please do not misunderstand me, but rather to tap into your innate knowledge and wisdom that is encoded in your physiology and DNA. So in the material you're about to open, Chapter 2, Polarity and Food for Health, indicates that it is prana or chi that keeps the body and the psyche living, flowing, and operating well. Breathing is one way to acquire chi, and food is another. So all food contains life force energy and does everything else that we use. So whether it's something that we apply to our bodies topically, like lotion or soap, or a household cleaner that may not be absorbed directly into the skin, but it's still something that we touch or breathe, it still has the ability to increase or decrease the life force energy that's made available to us. This affects our mood, our energy levels, productivity, creativity, and our sexuality, so pay attention. Thoroughly understanding how the food we eat and the products we use is vital for not only our survival, but our ability to thrive in this life. Now, a quote from Chapter 2, clear thinkers attempt to discover the causes, while the mediocre look for flights from effects. Now, before you get all butthurt, this statement is not intended to criticize if looking for the flights from effect is the way that you've operated up until this point. However, instead, what it does is encourages to enlighten you to access the root of the problem. Now, although simple, this process can be truly revolutionary, creative, and inspiring. Now, what we're doing here is shifting from the idea that making healthy choices is some sort of inconvenience to our lifestyle to a more empowered standpoint in doing that we're doing the very best that we can for ourselves and for our family. So if this is something that is important to you and you would like to explore this a bit further, I have included a comprehensive guide of 215 home remedies, natural beauty recipes, do-it-yourself household products titled Everyday Roots. Now, there's a couple reasons as to why I'm advocating Everyday Roots. First of all, I just had my own personal journey. After becoming more and more aware of everything that was in the products, and not necessarily getting to the point of being afraid, but just to recognize that I can really simplify this process, and a lot of the basic things that we need are available in just a few ingredients, and just a lot of the extra stuff just isn't necessary. So not to say that our body isn't resilient and couldn't totally handle whatever we give it. The less work we give our bodies in that regard, the better. So aside from that, it has a very practical application. So even if, the reasons I just gave don't necessarily resonate with you, this should, okay? So doing things yourself saves you money. Granted, sometimes the time it takes is worth the amount of money that you're willing to spend. So, for example, much of the information that's included in Everyday Roots can probably be found on one's own, spending a lot of time like research and verifying the information, but the amount of time that it would take you to do all of that is well worth the amount of the product, especially because you get 2 additional products in addition to the price. So as much as a lot of my work is on the computer, I really do like to minimize the screen time because like I enjoy my life and, doing other things and activities and spending time with my friends and getting outside into nature. So I don't want to be in front of the screen all day. So this is so something of this nature is a huge advantage to me. And also, so on the other side of that, the benefits to your body and the amount of money that you save by just simply crafting some of your own products really healthily outweighs the cost and provides a substantial return. So whether your actions are financially motivated or your focus is on maximizing your health, becoming a part of the process of creating the goods that you use changes the way that you think and interacts with your environment. It is another way to create connection. We live in an interesting paradigm where we have a wealth of options on one hand that lean towards convenience, and on the other hand, lean towards independent thinking and problem solving. Now, I choose both, or either, depending on the circumstances. I also value my body and like to know what's going on inside of it because I took part in the process to create it, so therefore there's no room for doubt. So, just click the link below to check it out and decide whether these additional tools may be of service to you and your loved ones. Also, if this helps in your decision-making process at all, there is a 100% money-back guarantee. So if for whatever reason you don't feel as if the book was worth money that you spent, or you simply just change your mind, or you had the money when you signed up and then later on you decided you could use it again, whatever, like you can get your money back. You don't really need a reason. However, with all the savings, it's likely that you're going to be very happy with your choice. Please, if you have any questions, email me at info@tiffanylots.com, and thank you so much.